is in a sense shaming, shaming yourself in this experience about what it means to be human. And that is believing into the idea or the concept that we are separated, which is impossible. We cannot be separated from the divine. The divine is in everything. So when we talk about the multidimensional concept or the multidimensional being, we're talking about the physical, the emotional, the mental, and the spiritual. And I usually compare this to a table or the four legs of a table. Because if you have a table, it's not stable, it's not sturdy. If you have one leg that's shorter than the other or one leg that is longer than the other, you can't hold life's bounty if you don't establish balance in this human experience. And the Aquarian age is about integration. It's about integrating this knowing within yourself that you are this eternal being, and you can also live this human existence while being awake and establishing this balance
Absolutely.
in your life.
I find that to be so true. Is like going into the spiritual aspect, since working with people a lot with connecting to their loved ones, we explore a lot about spirituality. And I find it's a common concern of how can I be physical and spiritual? Or I have to only be more, you could say like more of the worldly term versus the spiritual. And as I learned this concept of spirit, mental, emotional, and physical, it really brought into this new space of, wow, there can be more than I can be physical and spiritual, and I can be emotional, and I can be mental. I can be all of those things. And not only that, like that's what we came here to experience. And it's not just one or the other. In fact, when we balance all of them, it brings all of it into balance, all of it into remembrance, and it makes us feel more whole and complete.
When you are awake in form, you are so connected to your heart space. And we talked about how the heart was like the seat of the soul, like what Gary Zukav called his book, The Seat of the Soul, because this is the center, the energetic center of your being. And when you're centered in your heart space, you are choosing into a life that is a manifestation of choices that come from love. And when we talk about the physical, the emotional, the mental, and the spiritual, and we talk about what it means to live a heart-centered life, it means feeling that connection, for one, to not only yourself and loving yourself and feeling that connection to your creator, but also feeling that connection to Mother Earth and everything that she provides for us every single day, every moment of every single day that most of us overlook. We don't realize that we are living on a live being with an energy, with a soul. And in order to feel that connection with Mother Earth, not only is it wonderful to set that intention of connecting with her energy, but it's also utilizing all the things that she has provided for us.
Yes.
To bring our physical vehicles into balance.